Hi students, I want to introduce our assignment 6 here. This is in reference to our surrealism lecture, and this week we're kind of doing a couple more physical activities, less cerebral. Not that they don't reference theories and things that are important for the kind of subject matter and content of the course, but we're going to be a little bit more active in terms of our making. So these both are due, the two assignments are going to be due on Sunday evening, week 7, day 3. And I want you to do two things. You're going to create an exquisite corpse drawing, which is a collaborative drawing. These are actually 3 total drawings. I'd like you to collaborate with 2 other people, friends or family. If that's not possible, if you don't have the ability to do this exquisite corpse drawing, I want you to supplement that with doing 2 poems, which are also part of this assignment. They're called cut-up poems. And I'm going to explain both of them individually. So the exquisite corpse here, I have an image because this one's a little bit more specific, right? And a little less more generally known. This is when I call these kind of exercises in chants, it's because there's a level of format to these that will are attempting to elicit a subconscious, okay? And so the rules of this is you're going to have 2 other people, including yourself, so 3 total people, and I want you to have 3 sheets of blank paper. If you don't have blank paper and you have lined paper, that's okay. What you're going to do is you're going to fold this piece of paper into letter format, okay? I think that's called hot dog. Okay, so basically into thirds. Okay, the image here is showing in fourths, but I'm wanting you to just do thirds. So when you fold it over and you fold it over like that, you just make a crease. It doesn't have to be absolutely perfect. Okay, but I'm folding that seam and folding that seam. So this would fit into a kind of standard letter, and what you end up with is 3 individual panels. I want you to have 3 separate drawing surfaces like this. Each person gets 1, okay? And what you're going to do is you're going to base this on text, these 3 panels. So what you're going to do is, as a group, agree to a word that you're going to use to elicit a drawing for panel 1, panel 2, and panel 3. So 3 different words. So it could be hot, icicle, and Texas. Okay? They could be based on current events, whatever comes up to you, for you as a group. And what you're going to do is you're going to start, each one of you, you're going to draw without looking at one another's drawings. You're going to draw on that top panel based on that first word. Only drawings, no text. Okay, so you're going to just make images. And the one thing you really have to do to make this work well is you have to dip just slightly below that line with your drawing. Okay, so once you guys have all finished your first panel drawing, so this was, I think I said hot, drawings here, whatever that is, you're going to want to fold that drawing back so it's no longer visible. Okay, it's not visible, and you're going to pass that drawing in one direction or the other. So if you go to left, you're receiving a drawing and it's just rotating one. Okay, then each one of you, without looking at each other's drawings, you're going to draw that second panel. I think I said ice. Okay, so draw whatever that is. Make sure that you slightly dip below that line. Okay, and then fold that panel back and do one more turn. So you basically will, at this point, have a drawing, each one of you, on each panel. Okay, this last one, Texas, draw that. And then, again, not showing what you're drawing to anybody. And then when you're done, you open that up, okay, and see what that collaborative drawing is. So each panel should represent each person's drawing based on that word. Okay? Now, you'll have 3 total drawings. In this case, I want you to take an image, use your camera, just photograph each one of those. That's what you'll turn in. Okay? Now, the second thing I'd like you to do for this assignment is what's called a cut-up poem, and this is really simple. All you're doing is taking text. It can be from a magazine, it can be from a newspaper, if you get newspapers. It can be from a source online, it can be from something you've written. What you're going to do is cut out the words in that text, put them into a container of some sort, shake it up, mix them up, drop it onto a surface, and wherever those words land, that's where their new orientation is. And I want you to orient it so it's legible, photograph it, okay, and turn that in. And so basically what you're doing is you're creating a new orientation for all those words, right? So you've collected those words from a source and let chance determine where they now lay, okay? Now, again, if you can't do the exquisite corpse, that's fine. I don't want to pressure you into socializing in any way that's risky. So use the opportunity to do 2 different cut-up poems. So just grab 2 different sources. All right. I will post the lecture for Surrealism here that'll give some context to these 2 assignments.